So hello everyone, I'm here actually with Shawna Balas. We're just reflecting on and having a lovely afternoon, reflecting on all the amazing results Shawna's gotten from being on this product called Fountain of Life. And what I'd like to do now, Shawna, is just ask you, where did that switch happen? I know you're a very successful fashion designer. I've been a client of yours for many years and love your designs. And you know, now I know there's been a shift for you regarding your choice of career path. Maybe just share a little bit about that with us, when you got started with Opulence Global and why, and a little bit about what brought you to this point.
Thanks, Karen. After I took FOL for 6 months, and I really noticed the health benefits that were forming in my body, as well as I passed on a number of bottles to my family, and specifically to my twin. And you can see her testimonial on our Facebook page, and of course on our various YouTube pages. But I realized that this was something that I wanted to share, and I talked to Karen Henry about this, and I wondered, where we can go with this. And she saw the success of my health, and that's right, Karen is a very good client of mine. And she has been with my fashion line throughout the pandemic. And during the pandemic, because we're a high-end fashion line, our sales dropped because people were not going back to work. And we had a woman's line that is a bamboo line, that is a capsule wardrobe for women to wear. So people are not going back to the office. They're Zooming from the neck up. And of course, they didn't have to buy as many clothing as they did in the past. So I talked to Karen about this, and she said, why don't you look at selling FOL? You've had such great results on it. And your story is fantastic of the transformation. So I really looked into the program, and with Karen's help, she really showed me to understand that I can have my fashion line going, which I still do, but after I sell one garment, I really never get paid after that. And she explained to me the whole idea behind residual income, and how I could sell the products from Opulence Global, and one being very important to me is the Fountain of Life, and I could see residual income for the rest of my life. And so once I started looking at that, I just thought this could be a really good option for a business for me, because I'm in my 60s and my trajectory target wasn't being met because of the global pandemic. And there are many people like that although I had my own business, and I really limped through the pandemic, but there are many people that lost their jobs. And we can't say when our job is going to be over if we're working for someone. But if you own your own business, you are able to work as hard as you want, and no one puts a ceiling cap on you. And especially Opulence Global, and I've heard this through Karen many times, is that she has been in a number of different multi-level marketing organizations where there's so many restrictions. And she showed me that Opulence Global really was a company that works for you, and they encourage their partners with all kinds of bonuses and packages for them to succeed, because they know that if their partners succeed, they succeed doubly. So they know the philosophy by that, and I bought into this program at an LA plus level, and I'm seeing great results by it, and it's really working out for me.
That's fantastic, Shawna. You know, after a number of conversations, I really started to understand the challenges that you faced in your designer world, even though you were very good at it and you loved it and you produced beautiful pieces that people loved. Everything was all up to you. Your shipping, your you know, your cost of your materials, your manufacturing costs, your everything was on you. How have you found with Opulence different?
Well, you're exactly right, Karen, is that everyone that's in business for themselves and produces products as I produced products. I first developed and designed my product. I then went and I milled my bamboo in Canada, and then I went and dyed my bamboo in Canada, and then I sent my fabric to a manufacturer, and I'm always paying for shipping at every stage. And then once the products were manufactured, they were shipped to Winnipeg for me to market and for me to develop a website and for me again to ship. So, you know, the garment costs you a lot of money when you're paying for every stage. And so with Opulence Global, it was actually a gift to be able to market a product that I really believed in. I wasn't manufacturing it. I wasn't paying for shipping around the world to get it to me in order to ship out to people. I didn't pay for storage units to house all of my product. And with my bamboo line, I have a warehouse that I have to put my products into, to store, to have bagged, to ship out. With Opulence Global, the company does everything for you, and they do everything from, all you have to do is have a client or yourself put in an order, and they pack the product in professional packing. They ship it. They take all of the expenses with the credit card service charges and ship it to your customer. They have marketing products that are from A to Z in sending out material to your customer, and it's all digital. So it's not costing you the postage and to sending information and marketing out to your clients. It's all done beautifully through the email and gorgeous graphics. And on the other hand, I was selling online, and the amount of money that I spent in developing a website, which I still maintain, that I'm still always changing, that I'm still always refreshing all the time, because it's like a store. If your website gets stale, then your product gets stale. So I'm finding that Opulence Global is constantly changing their material, they're constantly updating, and that's a full-time job in itself. And they have a whole social media category in our back office website that all we do is click and drag for all of our social media. So everything is taken care of, whereas I, running my own business with my sister, everything fell on us, from our accounting to all of our tax filing. This Opulence Global, we get 2 websites, which is unbelievable. It changes to any language that you want, and it is drop shipment. All you have to do is put in an order, and everything is taken care of. But the most wonderful thing is that if there are any returns, Opulence Global takes care of it. And that's what I love about it.
That's fantastic. Well, thank you for sharing. It's always wonderful to hear a perspective of a very successful person that's been in business for many years, more in a traditional setting, and getting that opportunity to really understand what we have here in our hands and what a blessing it truly is as far as the support and everything that they provide for us. So I'm so happy that you've found this, and I'm so happy that the product has worked so fabulously for you, and you're already developing a team, and so you've got more people that are working together with you to share this product out to people. And I just know you're gonna hit the stars. So I'm so proud of you and so grateful you've joined Opulence Global.